Good morning, and I'm recording this with all these people. This is live, no edits, Sidha Dil se, and whatever is happening is live in front of you. I have a bunch of people with me. Okay, hello everyone. Look at the camera and say hello. Good. They are not AI generated stupid people. They are people who are really here. They are actually there. They are working. They are living real. You can make fake any kind of AI animated things. How long can I do that? Ultimately, you have to have a source from where this AI images are also coming in, right? So we gave this bunch of people here some time and discuss about something that they have commonly they have interacted, and beautiful things have come out. Yes or no? Okay. Everyone started to see the things in a different way, right? There is a saying. There is a saying by one of the most amazing what should I say, leaders of a particular religious clan. His name is Nath. My name is Amit Nath, and we are not connected. But he says a beautiful thing. When you look at an elephant, okay, and and imagine if you are blind and you cannot see, you can just touch and feel. Whatever you touch, you will typically learn about that particular part of the elephant, and you will think elephant is like that. Yes or no? So if you are touching the trunk, elephant is like a pipe. Yes, sir, you are right. If you are touching the feet of the elephant, you will say, oh, elephant is like a pillar. Absolutely right. If you touch the tail, elephant is just like a rope. See, all of them are right. So he coined a very beautiful thing. He says, you are right, I agree, but only you are right, I have no idea. So I don't agree. Yes? Hello? So again, here, it is all about perspective and how do you connect with this perspective is very powerful. It's the same thing in business. Very, very powerful thing. It depends upon your level of activation. Okay. So there are 9 levels of activation. And this is not that I am teaching you. This is there in the ancient Indian sciences when there was goddamn no religion also. Are you guys getting this? There was no cult, there was no organization, team, and all those things. Everyone was same. But that time, our ancient Indian practices are so powerful. And today, it's a very, very auspicious day. And I think I should disclose all these things. I planned about something else, but I thought this video is going to be helping I don't know how many people can watch this video. Please share this video today. Okay, good. I'll tell you, if I can tell you that the people who attended one of the sessions yesterday, they all had their own perspective to look at things. It depends upon 9 layers. If anyone knows about the 9 layers. See, when I just wake up in the early morning, right? I just woke up. I am right now sleeping. Okay? I'm sleeping and suddenly I woke up. That stage from complete inertia, you are not moving, you are silent, you are sleeping, your normal breathing, all these things. Suddenly something happened. Because of that, whether it is internal trigger or outside trigger, I do not know. You became the first level of consciousness that is called as awake, awakened stage. Yes or no? You just started feeling things. Yes or no? It is like you switched on your computer and all senses are started to working. Now you are started to feeling things, listening things. You are attracting information. Hello? Are you guys getting this? This is the first level of energy. This is the first level. Technically, if you look at Navratri, we worship the goddess Shakti. Yes or no? But in different forms. Shakti is also an energy form. Energy is also the frequency. Frequency is this. The first level of awakened, it is goddess. There is a particular goddess of this. There is a deity. And this deity is called as Shailaputri. Did you get my point? That's the energy level. That is what we do. This is the stage. What should I say? See, this represents that initial spark. I think you all got this, right? When you are sleeping, you are not waking up, but still something on, and you started feeling things. You are feeling cold, you are feeling this, you are feeling that, you are hearing sounds. Hello, yes or no? Your perception, reception, everything starts. That energy that we worship is called as Devi Shailaputri. How many of you guys getting something very powerful today? Okay, it was there hundreds of years. Baba, हमें पता भी नहीं था इसके बारे में. And the same thing happens in business also. Every day you are going here. Okay, suddenly, this is an exact example I'm telling you. There was a beggar in front of a temple, which was 1,000 to 1,000 years, I think more than that, hundreds of years old. It is a very, very ancient temple. This temple was near a lake. Okay, I think people who are from Odisha and Bengal, they will understand. It's called Dighi. It is beyond a lake, right? And that place is called as Dighi Nagar. So it is known as Digh Nagar. So there was a beggar in front of this temple. He used to go and ask for begging. One day the pujari said, "Why are you begging?" He said, "Sir, I don't have anything. I mean, I'm physically not able and not doing all this things." And he was begging where there was a nice flowering plant, okay, of a good tree with a lot of flowers. Okay. Pujari says, "Why don't you take the flower and sit here, sell it as an offering to the deity?" This spark, did you get this thing? This spark just started the business for this guy. Hello, from begging to offering. Hello, are you guys getting this? This conversion is something that we do every goddamn day on Dumb Mastery. From Monday till Thursday, 9 different energies clubbed into one system called as Idea Mastery. How you can generate ideas. This is a very, very powerful video. If you're watching this video, you will go mad. Today, I'm giving you something beyond. How many of you guys are getting this? Right? This is the first thing. Then, what is the second part? There are a lot of dormant things inside us which are not yet activated. And this is that spark that gives that new thing. I don't want to take more time on this. Each one can be a session by itself, yes or no? How do you awaken Devi Shailaputri? That is the first one. The day 2, we call it as the Ditya. Okay? When you start realizing, "Are ye kya ho gaya? I'm learning something. I'm learning that I can use anything around and start a business." Yes or no? Now I'm started feeling all these things. And with that feeling, I have a lot of other things going on. This is where you start learning in ancient Indian Sanskrit and many other things. It is called as what? The guy who teaches you called Acharya. Yes or no? And when you learn many things around, it's called as Brahman. So Brahmacharya. Yes or no? And the goddess, it's called as Brahmacharini. How fantastic, right? When you start learning all these beautiful things, beautiful, right? So Brahmacharini is a place where it involves a lot of things. So you are now realizing what is around. So your senses have awakened. So in business, how you can use this? In business, you can talk about what is there in the market. आपका competition में कौन-कौन है? Resources क्या है? So you are now focusing in your energy into much more disciplined structure. Yes or no? Now you are thinking, अरे ये भी कर सकते हैं, हमारे पास क्या है? So when you just wake up, अच्छा कपड़ा है, नहीं है, जूता चप्पल है. What are these? These are resources. Yes or no? What I can do with what I have. Right? This is the second layer, which is the day 2 that we worship. It's called as Brahmacharini. This Navratri is going to be fantastic for you. Now you know the reason behind each and every day. Yes or no? Powerful, right? Now, look. So first you are awake. Now, I'll do one thing here. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll just write it down. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'll do something. Let me call it as the ABC of business frequency. Is it okay? The ABC of business frequency. The first part, I'll divide all these 9 things into 5. Then I'll do it in 5 to 2. Okay. So I think let's do it this way. Yeah, 5 to 2. So 5A, 2B, 2C. Okay. I'm giving you a formula. Okay. So the first A is called as awaken stage. Second one can be awareness. Okay, I'm just writing it down. Awareness. So awareness is all about, I think I told you about Goddess Brahmacharini. The third one, now you are awake, you are aware. And the third one, when you go to this stage, you are alert. Yes or no? अरे शेर आ जाएगा, आग लग सकता है. Yes or no? You are alert now. अरे मैं कहाँ सो रहा हूँ मैं? Are you guys getting this? This is the third level. Now I am getting into an alert stage. Okay, this alert stage is a different energy zone. So let me give some example. Um, in business, what are the opportunities I have? Correct? Is there any kind of new rules and regulations, GST? Correct? Any kind of for import export new कुछ नया निकला है, कुछ नया system आ गया है, chat GPT आ गया, yes or no? So you are alert. You are finding out what is not something which is the same state. What is the new update क्या है? Market trend क्या चल रहा है? Yes? Are you guys getting this? So you are in that stage of alertness. Competition में क्या चल रहा है? Resources कुछ है क्या? Tools क्या आ चुका है? For people who are in IT, कुछ नया program आ गया क्या? कुछ नया software आ चुका है क्या? Yes or no? Yeah. Suddenly you will feel one day whatever you have read C, C++, Java, अभी आपके पास Python आ गया, कल King Cobra आएगा, उसके बाद rattlesnake आएगा, पता नहीं क्या आएगा, right? So you are in a state of alertness. This state is represented by the deity Chandra Ghanta. That's a very powerful deity. Now you are alert. What is happening around you? Right? Is it good or bad? That is not the thing. You are alert. Anything can happen. And let me grab. I think business, I'm just creating a combination between the ancient Indian wisdom to business. Unfortunately, this has never been said. I don't know. I think in our schools and colleges, we should have been taught about all these things. Yes or no, guys? I'm asking all of this. हमें कभी नहीं बताया गया. Unfortunately, we learnt about things which is of not, I don't know, I leave it to you guys. People who are watching this video, please let me know if this is a kind of a syllabus that we should be including for our kids, students. I think in the higher levels also. This is all about the highest level of science that you can think of. Each and every energy stage. Let's go beyond. Let me also write it down as I'm talking to you. See, only when you are in an alert stage, okay, let's do this action. Let's do this in action, okay? So in a count of 3, I want you to clap your hands, okay? Good. So when I say 1, 2, 3, you should clap your hands. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, and this point is called as the level of alertness. Did you get my point? If you are not in this stage, you would have never done that. In business, you need to have this stage every goddamn time. How many of you guys are getting this? Okay. Okay. On a count of 3, I want you to just stand up wherever you are. Ready? 1, 2, and no, I have not said 3. This energy, what you just felt, is that level. This is where this energy we celebrate and worship, because this, if I don't have, I will not create anything. This is the preamble. This is the preamble, or this is the energy that is required, which is called as the action, right? Action. This is the stage you are just about to take that first step. Did you get my point? You are just about to take the first step. The Devi that we worship for this energy is called as Devi Kushmunda. Ahaman? Good one, sir. Right? This is called Devi Kushmunda. Now you have an understanding of what this thing can do. Right? This is where you are concentrating all the powers into different parts of your body, mind, and other organs. And you are channeling this energy to create something. And whatever you are creating, it is always going to be positive for you. Yes or no? Even if you're killing somebody also, that is going to be positive. Yes or no? Right? At that point, with that circumstances, with that mental awareness, alertness, or awakenedness, you find that is good. Yes or no? Right? Somebody is chopping a tree. Why? Because he has to make some furniture. Good or bad, I do not know. But there is a positive things in his thinking, his believing. Hello? So action plus positive is equal to active. Hello, right? This is the fifth level, which I called as active. Guys, this is my representation, and I'm not taking any responsibility if it is correct or not. But I think this is how I'm learning it. This is a place where this involves the sustainable effort. So now you are taking an action in a particular direction. And this is the same thing that we do in Dhamma Street. The second day, we add purpose, because purpose, if you don't have with your idea, it will never be in a direction. So idea is a lot of energy directed to particular things. Now it is up to you. You learned about nuclear and all those things. Either you create a nuclear bomb or atom bomb, or you create a thermal plant or nuclear thermal plant, and you help millions of people to have light and power and all those things. Choice is yours. The same energy can be good or some, can be bad also. Yes or no? But someone created the bomb for their own happiness. Someone created the nuclear power. Now we have got submarines and many other things. Yeah. So this part, when you are taking this action to the next level, it needs a sustainable effort. This is this is a place where you need to nurture this. You need to protect this. Sustainable growth. We call it as in our business languages. This is the time when we worship the next deity, the fifth day, Panchami, Devi Skandamata. That's a Devi that we worship. Are you guys getting this? Now you have taken an action. Now you are going forward. Now it is good or bad, I do not know, but you have to be constantly taking that action. You cannot stop there. Achha, how many of you guys are liking this? Okay, you're liking this? I thought of sharing with you guys today. And on the sixth day, something happens. When I say sixth day, when we have a special way activation process now. From here, the B starts. Okay, I said now 5A, 2B, 2C, right? So in this state, you need to balance certain things. Okay, it involves balance between work and life. Correct? Sustainability, right? So that's an area where you have to understand, you have to, with the energy that you have got, and you have got consciousness, you have to manage. If you are not managing your consciousness and the energy together, then it will be not there. So everyone talks about work-life balance, yes or no? Right? This power of recognizing what is happening around me, what is happening, within me, around me, for other people. This is the time when you start realizing what is happening with my action. This is the time where Devi Katyayani is worshipped. Okay. Katyayani, Katyayani, okay, Katyayani, I think. Okay, please pardon my spellings. I'm all these things. This is required because you will have some sort of challenges here. Challenges inside, challenges outside, challenges with resources, challenges with direction, challenges with progressing. So you need to have this consistent energy to move forward, right? So now you have started a business. Now you'll have a problem, sir. Vendor is not giving the raw material on right time. Something is not working, sir. Software is not working. The team is not working. Something is missing out. You constantly have such kind of things. So should I manage the training of the internal staff, or should I go and talk to the vendor partner? Should I take a new software? You have lot of such kind of balances. Should I take care of my health, and how do I go about this? Hello, right? This is where this energy is required, where you are conscious about what is happening inside, outside, when balancing this up and down. And the next one, that is the seventh day, that we worship as Saptami. Okay, have you heard of this word, Saptami? The seventh day. Seventh day is a different day. Here, you need that power to become bold. So balanced, sixth day, Shashti, balanced. Seventh day is becoming bold. Becoming somebody who has that courage. Now, every businessman has to take a risk, yes or no? Some or the other way. Risk to hire somebody, risk to buy some raw materials, risk to start a shop, start a factory, okay, trusting somebody. Hello? Somewhere you have to take a risk, na baba. भले तुम एक सॉफ्टवेयर खरीद रहे हो या एक मशीन खरीद रहे हो. Even for you to start selling a vegetable, you need to buy that weighing machine na. Is the weighing machine good or bad? I do not know, but I have to pay the money for buying that weighing machine. Yes or no? That is a risk. That needs that boldness, right? And here, unless and until you take a risk, that means to take the risk, please understand there are 6 different elements has happened. Only then a person will take a risk. Yes or no? Did you understand this part? 6 things has happened. 6 level of energy. This is so much amazing, right? Okay. So that's an area where we use that energy. It's a combination of 2 things. Okay. We'll talk about that later. Okay. This energy is sometimes, combination of 2 different deities here, because there is a very thin line between the boldness and taking that answer, completing that entire thing. So that is called as the Ashtami. Okay. So the 2 goddesses are called as Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. Siddhidatri is the person who gives you the Siddhi, the accomplishment. Only when you take the risk, then only you will experience. No one in this planet has got an experience without taking a risk. Yes or no? No one. Whatever experience you have, good, bad, ugly, horrible, right? You have taken some sort of a risk. Yeah, you have to have this bold start. It's a combination of 2 different energies, right? So Mahagauri is somebody who gives you that power, that energy. Okay. Siddhidatri, Siddhidatri, the person who gives you the Siddha, the knowledge, that ultimate wisdom, the experience. So it's a combination of 2 things. And so this actually kills you unless and until you invest in that kind of a tool, market, property, and all these things. You will never get that experience. So how to kill that fear and go about? How to take that risk? How to go beyond that and how to experience? These are the 2 different energies. So now B and what should I say? C is now connected. What is C? C is the 8th day. From here, 8th and 9th day are the C. Completing a task. Many people, they start the company, but they don't do the job. Yes or no? That is one of the reasons why people fail. Yeah. They start, but they don't finish. They don't present. I have got so many people who are in startups. They have fantastic ideas, very amazing innovators, but they have not packaged it to be presented there. The idea is fantastic. They are doing great, but it is not being packaged properly. If you are not presenting it to the world, then whatever you have done, no one knows you. Yes or no? If I don't come and talk in front of you, no one will know who the hell I am and what I do. Yeah, hello, yes or no? I have to shout out loud, hey, look, this is what I've done. I have failed in 13 business. Hello, experience. I failed in 13 business. Yeah, I lost, I don't know how many lakhs and lakhs of money out there. And then what I did, I gained experience, Dada. Acha, what kind of experience? I now know how not to fail. Or I know how 100% you will fail. Both are knowledge. Are you guys getting this? This has given me that bold part of it. Okay, that power. What is its power? I have got that wisdom now. What is that wisdom? Failing wisdom. What is that? Siddhidatri. Hello. Right? And then what happens? That power goes in a different way. So Siddhidatri is when you complete it. I have taken an action. I've got the experience. Now I have to complete that thing. And this is what I do now. I'm pushing people to learn these 3 things. Learn how to search. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to close the deal. Remaining every goddamn thing you can buy. You can bypass. You can delegate. You can automate. You can outsource. Hello. There are people who loves to do that. Right? Remember one thing, guys. Rich people buy time. Hello. Rich people, they will buy time. Okay. A very ambitious guy will buy skill. They will always go for skill. Oh, yes, skill. I think these are the only 3 skills you require. Right? A mediocre guy is going to buy some stuff and he has no idea why he's buying stuff. And a poor person is always going to buy distraction. Hello? Have you noticed that? A poor person always will buy distraction. What to do? That is the level of their consciousness. Now that brings me to the last day of the Navratri. Okay. And here, now you have done the business, you have gone to certain things, you have got experiences, now you have all the Josh, now you have to go forward, now you're going to conquer. Okay. The 8th one was called complete. The 9th one is called as conquer. Okay. What is conquering? Okay. Now you are overpowering many things, right? Any kind of obstacles now you have seen, because now you have got the experience. You have started, you have been there, done it, and dusted it now. Okay. All the fear you have taken over. All the fear. So there are different names to this, but typically, what I will say is you are worshipping the last and the powerful deity in the form. There are many names are there. It might have sounds, but I'm talking about the energy in business. Some people has different names. I'm talking about this name called as Mahakali. So what is Mahakali? It involves Mahakali is the Ugra, or the very powerful part of the Shakti, the highest level. When she has slaughtered all the goddamn things, yes, all problems gone. Yes or no? Hello, right? So that is called Mahakali. What you do here, it involves overcoming any kind of obstacles, challenges, fear. You become fearless, man. You go, I don't care, man. Okay. It's the ultimate power, symbolizes any kind of adversities to be conquered, emerge victorious, right? So these are the 9 different energy levels requires in business. So only when you have invested in that business, gone through the business, you know the market, you know every goddamn thing. Now you have conquered all the fear. Now you can start exploring the other part of it. There are 2x to explain. I can keep on continuing this. These 9 different levels, if you can make a note of it. Okay, now I have to recollect everything. So it starts with being, awake, and ends with conquering. That's the 9 levels. So whether you are in sport, whether you are in business, whether you are in whatever, you might be a doctor, teacher, trainer, coach, guru, mentor, advocate, or whatever the profession you are doing. I think these 9 powerful days symbolizes the worship part, so that you recollect what is the meaning. Every deity, every the form. That's why when you look at the ancient Indian system of worshipping, there is a form. Every form has a goddamn meaning. If I don't see that goddamn form, I will never understand this. That's why every year there is a particular date where we are, harvesting this kind of energy. And I'm using the same kind of things to use in my flagship program. I'm openly telling you that is called FEST, Finance Excellence Strategy Technocrats. We use the 37-day principle. Yes, in 37 days, there are 5 weeks are there. First week, we give you this power of all the energies that is required for you to search who the hell you are, what are your powers, what is around you, what you can create the business out of it. Second day or the second week, we give you that energy of, and this is not any kind of tantra, mantra, yantra. This is a proper science which has been there from ages, and you are blacklisting out in different ways. The second week, you learn about the abilities. Okay. So what are abilities? Some people can hear more, some people can write amazing things, some people can calculate more, some people can jump around. There are 11 abilities. So when you know that you have got 9 levels of consciousness, 11 abilities, 64 skills can be done. Hello, aha moment, right? You do not know what are your skills. You might be a fantastic chef, but you are working as a barber. It is of no meaning, right? Third week, what we do is we align your abilities. Remember one thing, ability plus skill plus time plus guidance, the Siddha is equal to skill. Skill plus time is equal to mastery. So on the third week, we give you an entire map of your life, map of your business. Without a map, you cannot go ahead. Even if you have energy, but if you don't have the directions, that's why we need a map, right? It's going to be of no use. The fourth week, what we do? We help you pack your bags in your journey. So if you need to go from Kanyakumari to Kashmir for one day, you will pack your bags in a different way. If I tell you, okay, be in Kashmir for 3 months, you're going to pack your bag in a different way. So every business is a journey, and you have an end goal. If you understand, you want to stay back in that business, you want to grow in the business, how long you have to give your time, energy, and all these things. That journey is been designed and defined. And the last 5, the 5th week, we give you the weapons so that you can go and conquer. Weapons to stand, weapons to stabilize your life, to secure your life, and to go beyond where you never have to turn back. There is a 37-day system, and people are looking at this. I don't know what you are doing, but we have got proof of people who are closing deals of 10 crores in one single sitting. 10 crores. Yeah, this is the same structure. So if anyone is interested in Fest, I don't know what you can do beyond that. I have no idea. What are you going to learn? You're going to learn communication. You're going to learn soft skills. You're going to learn any kind of technology. You want to learn about crypto, data mining, your cloud systems. What? At the end of the day, if this energy is not of somebody's use, and if you do not know how to sell that product, that what is selling? Selling is, I think, the highest level of spirituality. When you are helping someone to get a relief, get a permanent solution, get an insurance that the pain problem will never repeat. I think that is the highest level. And this 9 elements of energy, if it is not there, and if you don't have that power to compromise on all the things. Now, when I say compromise, I'm talking about not about adjustment, but understanding what is other guy, sacrificing your time and energy for the betterment of somebody else in a nice and a fantastic, graceful way. I call that as a business. Yes or no? Right? I leave it to you. So with that power, I would rather start our life. If anyone is watching this, type in Fest, and if there is a area where we can work together, let us continue talking to each other. If it is something workable, we'll work. Yes, it is not easy. I understand that. Yes, it has been designed so that it will not harm your existing business. Yes. Yeah, it has been designed in a particular way. There is a science involved into this. Everything. We use 37 days. It has got 666 hours mapped because you sleep for 5 hours. 5 multiplied by 37 is 222. What is the total duration? 37 multiplied by 24, 888 hours. So 888 minus 222, the sleeping time, is equal to 666. How classic is this? Can you see that? There's a lot of science behind this. So if you want to learn about business, I think you should learn about this. This is science, right? So if you want to learn Fest, type in Fest with your contact details or something. I think there will be a link down there. We can reach out to you. Yeah, you don't have to. If it's, we're actually looking for the right people. It is not an easy thing. We typically charge somewhere around 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakh rupees from last year. We are now growing higher for just this 37 days. So never touch also unless and until you are mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually ready to connect with us. Yes, we are not going to be investing on the first 5A. When you are ready with the B and C, then you knock the doors. Maybe we can see if it is really worthy. We can help this out. Fair? How powerful. And if there are people who have problems of finances, we have created a miniature version of it. You don't have to build the entire temple out there. I can give you something small where you can still go and worship this every day. Okay, we call it as Money Fest, not Mini Fest, where you will not get the entire thing, but you will get a flavor of it. You will get these 3 things. How to generate leads rather than going out, pushing the deals, but reversing it by pulling, by attracting. Okay, so whether many people are talking about, how to generate leads. You don't have to generate leads. You have to generate value. Did you get my point? Okay, you have to generate value. Number 2, how to manage, how to nurture, how to activate these people to the awakening stage. There is a science again there. Yeah, there are again, so many things are there. That is called as Maya Manthan. Yeah. If you want to learn about that, how do you generate all these things continuously? Number 3 is how do you close a deal? There are 15 steps are there. I can give you all the structures in the miniature things. What if I can give you all these things in just 3 days? Where you spend 90 minutes, 90 minutes, and 90 minutes, boom. I'll give you all the things. You earn some money, then you come to the mega one. Then you come to the big temple. Fair? Good. How much we are charging here? Very simple. We charge somewhere around 37,000 plus taxes. I'm telling you the prices also. Is there any negotiation? No. But what we can do is we can do an EMI structure also. Okay, you can break it down. So this is only for 3 days. Everything is in a recorded structure. When we go practice, we have a practice session. We give you a dojo for a month. We give you practicing with people who have done at least minimum around a couple of lakhs to crores. You can practice with them real time. It is no longer a bookish way of learning. It is no longer just, getting into a program, watching some videos. No. Business is similar to swimming. You need to get inside the water, whoever you are, whatever the giant you are, or how much you are knowledgeable. You cannot sit inside a classroom and learn swimming. Similarly, business, I don't think so. You can sit inside a great air-conditioned place and you can. No, you have to go out. You have to touch the ground. This, I can give you just a flavor of it because the things that people have done with hundreds of years, I cannot give you everything in 3 days. So you'll get some structure. You can start your business, get some money, Continue this, because I know many people, they will not start. Many people, even if they start, they will not continue. And the last one, many people, even if they continue, they will not finish. They will leave it in the haute. So this is the place where we are filtering of people. You want to come? Yeah, come. Otherwise, watch such kind of videos. Otherwise, you can skip it right now. I'm sure many people have not yet seen the entire thing. Also, they have skipped it. Just because I am talking, I have no presentations. I don't have right animated things. I don't have some background, siren music. I don't have, emojis flying here and there. No, I leave it to you. What do you want to do in your life? You want to watch and enjoy, or you want to be a part of it, swim on the other side? That's all from my side. My name is Dr. Amit. Only call me Dada jab dil se aaye. Don't even call me Dada. You can call me by name. You can call me by surname. You can call me in any goddamn name. I know. Right? So with that, I'll pause to this session. Thank you so much for joining with me. Bye-bye. Take care.